guys, it's me again. Did you miss me? I doubt it, because you only saw me recently, didn't you? Yes. Right then, this is a bit of a different video. This is. I don't like to complain. I don't like to put that out there in the atmosphere of complaining. But things need to be said about my lovely YouTube. They do. I even have notes of what I've got to put in the video. Because somebody, and I'm not saying it's YouTube themselves, I am not saying that. Somebody at YouTube has decided that my face doesn't fit. So, they've killed it, basically. Everybody knows that YouTube now gets monetized. The adverts that you see on front of the videos, we YouTubers as creators get a little percentage, and I mean a little percentage of what YouTube gets for people to advertise. Which is fair enough. We do a lot of hard work. It's nice to get a little something back. Mine just covers me for the videos that I make. Things like that, yeah? And I'm not sure about everybody else, but that's what my money goes to. The videos to make for my amazing fans that you are. Now, for some reason, like I said, someone at YouTube has decided we don't fit. We don't fit the peg. We're a square peg and they're the round hole, and they're saying that we don't belong anymore. So what they've done to try and get rid of us, because at the end of the day, when you do what I'm going to tell you, you do to creators, it makes you not want to carry on. It makes you not want to enjoy being a YouTuber and sharing your life. Because that's what I do. I come on all of my YouTube channels, and they're not wrote on there and I'm pointing to them. I go onto all my YouTube channels and I share my life. My UK Gamer, I share my children's lives and things like that. And we love doing it. But when you get the little slice of cake, of the big cake that YouTube give you, it's nice. It's like a little reward, and it helps to cover costs to carry on doing it, which is brilliant. But, like I said, when somebody decides to do what they've done to us, me and Mr. Producer, because we do all this ourselves, it kind of makes you not want to put anything else on YouTube. This is why I went on my Patreon for a bit. Because it just put us off. You can't help it. If you get downbeat, you're going to feel down. It's as simple as that. Now, like I said, I don't believe this is all of YouTube. I believe it is one person. I do. But who knows? Who knows who that person is? Anyway, right. There's a lot to go through of what they've done to my channels. There is. So are you ready, Mr. Producer? Are you ready to go through what they've done to us? Yes. Now, I'm going to try not get upset, because it is upsetting. But I'm going to my board. Now, we are nicknaming this board. We are. This is going to be officially called the murder board. Murder. Yes. Because they have basically killed me. That's how it feels. Because. I can see me saying because a lot in this video. On the 10th of July, so this is the date we're working from. 10th of July this year, 2018, they killed my channels between 2100 hours and 2200 hours. Now bear in mind that's only 1 hour, right? On my Adelesexyuk, I have 410 videos, right? Within that hour, all videos before that date were demonetized. 95% was demonetized. There was probably 3 or 4 that hadn't been demonetized. Also, in that hour, I was taken out of all the playlists that YouTube creates. All of the, what are they called? Creative playlists. I disappeared. I vanished off of YouTube, basically. So that was the first 2 things. That was my views went down straight away. Well, you can see here, I went from just over 8,000 views an hour down to one view an hour. That's not right. In the space of an hour. Now, what happened to those 8,000 something people that was watching me? Where did they go? The only place they went was they couldn't find me anymore. Because I was taken out of everything. I disappeared. Not that I want to be recommended, but the recommendations went, the creative playlist went, any playlist went. My name disappeared. To the point of, you now have to type my name in the search bar 2 or 3 times before any of my channels will come up. So I'm thinking there's a block there somewhere for people to find me. Bear in mind, one person can do all this. So videos demonetized. So the money went off of them. Bear in mind, to get a video monetized, you have to get 1,000 views per week on one video. If my videos have gone down by 8,000 something an hour, that's not going to work, is it? Right? So that's the first thing. All 410 videos was done in that 1 hour. Right? All those videos that they demonetized had been approved. Somebody had taken time out of their workday, like they're supposed to, and approved my videos. They'd gone through and clicked yes, and sent me the emails to prove that my videos were suitable for adverts. The lovely BMW advert that I had on the week before disappeared. BMW is still advertising, but not for my demographic of 20 to 70-year-old men. They're now advertising for my 9-year-old little boy. Wow, he's going to buy a 30 grand car, isn't he? But anyway, that's digressing. So yes, they were approved, all of my videos. All of a sudden, in that hour, they said no to all of them. Pardon? I've already said they were checked. So yes, they were all checked. Somebody had gone through manually, it said, manually confirmed, checked them all, saying yes. Then all of a sudden, somebody said no. 410 videos in 1 hour, they said no to. I don't think so. That's not right. So what's the next thing? So also, if you subscribe to that channel, double check your bell, because my bell had been turned off. When you click notifications that you want to see it, you get 3 options. Never, occasionally, and always. That option had disappeared to ring the bell to get notifications when I put a video on. Again, I had vanished. Even my 92,000 subscribers that I have on that channel could not find me. Speaking of the 92,000, I was nearly at the golden mark. 100,000 subscribers. I was looking forward to that. We was getting very, very excited. Yes. We was doing those views an hour, but we was also having subscribers. On the 26th of June, my highest subscription was 1,320 people. Now, then it went down to an average of 600 people, which is fine. That's how it goes. But if it had stayed at that average, within 7 days of that date, I would have got my 100,000 mark. So, but they killed it. Now, I'm getting 10 subscribers a day from 1,320 a day. There's something wrong there, don't you think? I think so. Again, this is one person. This is one person targeting my channel. Not happy. We've put a lot of money and a lot of time into that channel. We really have. You've been everywhere with me. Legoland, Windsor, you've been everywhere. Even Glastonbury, at the very, very beginning, we did Glastonbury together. But no, it's now dead in the water. And we are having to work tooth and nail to build it bit by bit again. And it's not fair. It really isn't fair. So that's the red channel. They're all the red channels. Where? One more? What else? Right, what have I missed? 1 minute. Done that bit. That's 1,000 views, yeah. Oh, the age restricted one. There's 2. So YouTube can go through your videos. If they don't deem them suitable for money, they can also age restrict them so that only people signed in over 18 can see your videos, which is fine. We don't mind that. I'd rather YouTube do that, but then we stay there, you see. But we have noticed that they've turned one of the age restricted videos back over to normal. Not that it's got money, but it's gone back to normal. So we are wondering that if it was age restricted, write this down, by YouTube, have the email to prove it. Now they've turned it back. After a couple of weeks, are they going to come after me for a strike to get rid of me completely? Worth thinking about that one. Also, my Lego video, where I come back from Legoland, sat on the bed here, showing you everything I've bought from Windsor and Legoland and Brighton. Yes? They've changed the picture. Somebody's gone in to my editing, and changed the picture. When you upload a video, you get 3 options. You can either have your custom thumbnail that you create yourself like we do with the numbers on, or you have 3 other pictures. Now, Mr. Producer picked the first picture. Now, it's been changed to the 3rd picture, where you can't even see my face. You don't know it's me. I think it's a picture of a snow globe. That's it, a snow globe in your face. It had 12 million views with money. So why go in and change the picture if you didn't want to get rid of all the views on it? Another way somebody else is targeting my channel. So what we do from time to time is we go through our YouTube channels. We do. And Mr. Producer went through the red one, right? And double checked every video was YouTube friendly and went to the community guidelines. If it didn't, it got taken off. Because we're a YouTube friendly channel. We are? Definitely. We follow the community guidelines. Do you want to know how long it took him to do 410 videos? Bear in mind he took some off. 2 weeks. This person supposedly manually checked all of our videos and said they weren't suitable for money in 1 hour. 1 hour where it took Mr. Producer 2 weeks. Something wrong there, methinks. So that's the red channel. That is my lovely Adelesexyuk red, which I love. I do. Next, we are moving on to Adelesexyuk USA. My lovely USA. I need a funeral for USA because they've killed it. They basically killed it. On that date, again, in the same hour, again, that same hour, just that 1 hour, on the same day, they demonetized all of the videos. All of them. I'm not just meaning 1 or 2. It has 324 videos on. In that 1 hour, they went on and demonetized every single video. Somebody had already done, manually checked to say that we could have money on those videos and that it was suitable for advertisers. We have the emails to say that they are all done. But in that 1 hour, the witching hour, the murder hour, they were demonetized for no reason. USA is more YouTube friendly than bloody UK. It really is. It's ridiculous. It is. In that 1 murder hour, they killed it. It went, now don't get me wrong, I don't get as many views on my USA as I do my UK because of those 3 little letters there. They don't match the UK. So people, unless I say and remind them that I have a USA, they don't always find them. But still, it went down from just over 3,000 views an hour, down to 2 views an hour, maybe less. But yes, I was on, does that tell you the subscribers? No. But it says there, in the last 48 hours, here we go, in the last 48 hours, it says here, I had an estimated of 32,000 views in those 48 hours. But it did, there, 48 hours. But look at it, you can see, it went from 3,000 something down to 2 views. In the same hour as the red one, somebody went in and killed it. It just disappeared. Again, you couldn't find it on the search. Got taken out of all the playlists, all the creator playlists. I disappeared. I don't know why. I just don't know why. This is what is upsetting more than anything. I don't know why. I'm a friendly, bubbly person. I'm not killing people. I'm not pranking people. I'm not swearing. I really, 99% of the time I don't swear. I may say the odd bloody word, but that's it. Yeah? But I show you my life. I don't do nasty things. I really don't. So I just don't get it. I don't know why my face isn't fitting. I don't. What are you pointing at? The 100,000. So we have a theory that it's because I was getting too popular. I was getting to the 100,000 mark. Somebody saw that and went, oh my God, she's getting too famous. Siri finds me now, so why can't people on YouTube find me where I live and breathe on my YouTube? I don't get it. Right. Sorry, I just need to breathe a second. Also on my blue one, when you put your video on, you can enable the monetization. if you feel like it follows the community guidelines, that's been taken off my blue. Whenever I put a blue video on now, I can't enable it. Even though it's a monetized channel, it won't let me enable the money. That's a bit weird. The red one, you can still, doesn't mean to put the money on, but you can still enable it. The blue one, you can't even put it to enable it. Again, something very wrong there. We have an email every month, a creators newsletter, every month, right? For the red, the blue and the pink, there was something missing. At the top of the email, you have your views, your subscribers and everything within that month. Didn't have that in that email. We just had about the creators stuff. In the yellow, white, UK Gamer and the yoga one, we had the views and the subscribers, but we didn't in those three. Why? What happened there? Why were those three not the same as my other ones? If they didn't want me to notice that my views had gone down. But I'm sorry, Mr. Producer is very anal with watching things like this. He checks every day how well we're doing because he likes people to hear our story, see our personalities and our relationships. So sorry, YouTube, we noticed before. We did. So yes. Sorry, we'll wait for the car to turn around outside. I've got to have the windows open. It's too hot in here with the lights. Anyway, so yes, that's the main things that they did to the blue one. In the murder hour, on that date, the same hour that they did the others. So in that 1 hour, they did 734 of my videos. They killed. How did they manually say? So somebody's got to have gone on and watched it and manually said no. In that 1 hour. Come on, give me a break. I ain't daft. Something wrong there. Pink one. Let's move on to the pink one, shall we? I think that's all the points on the blue one that we have a problem with. Yes, that we've noticed so far, should I say. There may be more. There may be more that we haven't noticed. On the pink one, my lovely pink one that I started on the 1st of January when Mr. Producer was really poorly. Can you remember it? Loved starting that channel. Really did. Really boosted it to have fresh energy. Yes. Bear in mind I only had them two. And them two. In fact, I don't think I even had the yoga one at that point, did I? I don't think I did. But anyway, the pink one. Guess what? It got monetized on the 1st of July. It took January, February, March. Because within a month, I'd got enough subscribers and enough... What? 23 weeks. Mr. Producer's telling me it took 23 days to get enough views and enough subscribers to monetize it. So that's in January, right? So say January. So we've got February, March, April, May, June, July. It took them 6 months to monetize my channel. But did I stop putting videos on it? No. I carried on putting videos on it. In fact, I put all my videos on that instead of them two. The ones that were monetized. We concentrated on that. But they monetized it on the 1st of July. 2018, 7 months after it got created, right? Within 9 days, they killed it. It made, hey there, Mr. Producer, it was making $1 a day. The pink one was $1. In my currency, that's about 70p a day. We put thousands into that channel. We really have. And even more thousands and thousands of hours into it. You get to see the video, yes? Then there's the editing, the producing of it, the comments, the sharing, the social media aspect. We put hours into it. But we like doing it. This is the point. But for that to get killed then, again, on the 10th of July, the same as those two, it all got taken off. The videos that were monetized, that was making me $1 a day, got demonetized. It has on 140 videos. Are we adding these numbers up here? We've got 410, 324 and 140 so far. That's how many videos they manually checked in 1 hour. In 1 hour. Is that my delivery? I'm back. Got my parcel. Yippee! Right, we'll get back to business now. The pink one. Now, after those 6 months that they then monetized it, they didn't monetize all the videos, which was fine. That's their choice at the end of the day, isn't it? The ones that they did monetize, which was probably only a handful, they then demonetized. 9 days later. 9 days. 9 days. 9 days. Now my views went down. Bear in mind, I hadn't uploaded for a while onto it, up until this point. Went down from nearly 400 views an hour down to less than one. Is there a less than one view an hour? So again, I disappeared. I came out of all creator playlists, all normal playlists, recommendations, everything. One person has the power to do this to all of my channels. All of these hours of work and sweat, believe me, in this heat, it's sweat that we put into these channels. One person has got in and targeted my 3 monetized channels and killed them. Now, I'm not blaming the whole YouTube, and I want to keep reiterating this, that I'm not blaming the whole of YouTube, because they may not even know that this one person's doing it. But I need to find them. They do, because it's not fair. So that was my pink channel. So far, right, so they were the only 3 that was hit. So we've got... in 1 hour, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night, on the 10th of July, they demonetized 874 videos that were already mostly monetized. That people had spent the time checking to see if they can be monetized. That advertisers were monetizing in their demographic on. Doesn't make sense to me, because my yellow channel, my white channel, my UK Gamer and my Adelesexyuk at the time were not monetized. None of them. None of them were touched. None of them. They stayed their usual up and down. The usual. Yellow one. Don't get hundreds of views on that one, but it still didn't go down to 0. It really didn't. White one. I get a lot of views on my white one because I upload to that one. So, at my peak, I was nearly 500 views. When this happened? My UK Gamer, don't have a lot of videos on there. A lot of people don't know about that one. But still, I was still getting over 20 views for people not knowing. Adelesexyuk Yoga, I was getting over 300 views an hour. At that time, between 9 and 10 o'clock on the 10th of July, when they killed my 3 monetized channels. That's it. I'm back. Sorry, I had an itch. Another parcel. Mr. Producer's been buying again, but we're kind of like, it's running, the pot's running dry, so let's hold off on any more parcels, Mr. Producer. Right. So we've covered how many videos they knocked off in that hour for monetization. With the red one, I had a video on, well, yeah, I have a video on there that I got a message about a week before this date saying that they'd been knocked off, but I could reapply for money on it. So I reapplied. Within 24 hours, it was up and running again, the video on this channel, and had 5,000 views. Bear in mind that video had already been asked a year before, and they said yes. I then got this message flagged by a computer review, and then you can reapply. And it was up and running within 24 hours. Now it's not. Now it's dead in the water. Because somebody has the power at YouTube, some random person has the power over my YouTube life to destroy it, to make me invisible. On that date, somebody went to work with a bee in their bonnet and decided my face didn't fit and made me invisible. What they don't know, probably because they haven't gone back through my 7 years now we've been at this, the first 2 years that I was doing YouTube, when everybody was monetizing, when monetizing was first this big thing, we didn't. We knew nothing about it. So We didn't monetize any videos in the first 2 years. The third year, I think we made 19p. So do you get what I mean? Come on. I don't do this for the money. The money is a bonus. It's a very nice bonus, don't get me wrong. I would love all my videos to go back to monetized, all sorted. They're all YouTube friendly, so there's no reason why they shouldn't be. But I would like the option on the blue one to be able to put money on. That would be nice. I would like control again of my YouTube channels. I have no control now. That person has the control of my YouTube life. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that somebody can go in and change my picture when they don't like it. I don't like the fact that somebody can take me out of a playlist and kill my channel. I don't like it. It's not fair. All these other people are getting thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers. I was nearly there. I was nearly, as I call them, one of the big dogs. Not one of the top 5%. Not in my wildest dreams would I get into one of the top 5%. Oh my God, can you imagine the mansion I would buy if I got into one of the 5%? But no, I'm a little fish in a very big pond. But now, I'm an even tinier fish with sharks circling. Just one shark. So I would like to name and shame that person if YouTube would let me. But I doubt if they would ever let me know who that one person is that doesn't like my face, or doesn't like my hair, or doesn't like my butt. Who knows who it is? But it's somebody that has done this to my channels. Between 9 and 10 on the 10th of July, Adelesexyuk died a little bit inside. And Mr. Producer did. Because all our hard work was for nothing, basically. That's it. If your fans can't even find you, what's the point? Money's a bonus. The fans are what matter. But if you get stopped from being able to be found by your lovely fans, what's the point? Yes. But I do have my Twitter, Instagram and Patreon. I do. All at Adelesexyuk. See? You can still find me there, my lovelies. Hopefully you will watch this video and go and find me at every other channel as well. Make sure your bell works, like I said. You find out when I'm going live. There's lots of videos to come because I'm off on holiday. First time I've mentioned it this video. But yes, lots and lots to do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. No matter how much this person tries to make me disappear, I will always come back and bite them on the bum. I will. So yes. Oh. There's my YouTube friendly pants. Might as well put them away for a bit, hadn't we? Yes. But there we go, my lovelies. Like the video for me. Subscribe to all of my beautiful channels. Add me into playlists. Share me about on YouTube. Don't let people forget about me. I'm here to stay. I'm also on my Twitter, Instagram and Patreon. Patreon. And Adelesexyuk as well. All of the links are in my channel art above on my main channel art. So come find me. See you soon. Goodbye.